I swear, I just looked at that VFR and I thought it was a Ducati. It looks so similar to the Super Sport at a quick glance because of the front headlights and the general overall look. So hey guys, I'm off to Ducati right now to see the launch of their new models. I'll try and do some videos and everything there. But yeah, so I'm going to be seeing the new Ducati 821 Monster, model new one for 2018, which has electronic aids in that. I'm going to be seeing the V4 Panigale. I think there's going to be an S model as well at the launch. Then there's also the Ducati Multistrada 1260. So those are the three bikes I'm going to be seeing. I'm going to be speaking to the dealership to get a ride on a Super Sport S with an Akropovic exhaust, because although I rode the Super Sport S in Cape Town and it was fantastic and I already love the bike, I want to see what that exhaust feels like, say, around town, on the highway, all that, and see if it's worth me getting if I were to buy the bike, you know? Because it's not a cheap pipe. It's 42,000 Rand, but that does come with a the ECU tune and the new settings and everything, so it's all set up for you, so you don't have to go and worry about getting it tuned afterwards. But yeah, so I'm off to Ducati. See you in a bit. Well, here we are guys, Ducati. Check with you in a minute. Hey guys, so I've just finished off looking at Ducati and I'm going to take you quickly past the range so you can have a look, and I'll discuss it on my way home and tell me what you think. So there's a new 821 V4S, another V4S, the 1260s, and then the Pikes Peak. Cheers. You too? A Mission. It's mounted here on the side where there's a little bit of a gap, but
my helmet it's too sharp, so it doesn't look good.
I know, I had an AGV before this and I couldn't get anything there, and then the curve on the inside is like concave. Cool guys, sorry I got distracted there. Cool, so there's the models again. I was just talking to one of the salesmen about just everything and anything. I love that about Ducati. The salesmen are always so friendly. Yeah, time to go. And then there's my next potential bike, the Super Sport S in white. Ooh, love this bike so much. Hey guys, so there's actually 7 Speciales already ordered for South Africa. Sorry, so there's 7 Speciales already ordered for South Africa. 6 of them coming to Joburg, 1 to Cape Town. That's for now. So that's the top range V4 that you can get at the moment, which has the suspension and all that kind of stuff that the S has, but it also comes with the lightweight wheels, the full Akropovic exhaust, which I think is 90,000 Rand on its own, something like that. But yeah, so it looks like an amazing bike. In person it looks even more beautiful and aggressive. I know some people have been complaining about the new front frame being exposed. Some people don't like the look of it. I actually think it looks really cool and it adds to the bike. Breaks up that red on the standard ones, definitely. Then they've got the new Ducati Monster 821 and the Multistrada 1260, which I saw. For the 821, the exact power figures I don't have on the top of my head. It's about 106 horsepower and 87 newton meters of torque, something like that. The new Multistrada 1260 actually has the XDR-S engine in it, which you'll soon be seeing a review I've done of it, of the XDR-S. I took it through Cape Town while I was there. You will have already seen my Super Sport S review, link in the top there. So let's talk about the Monster 821. It's styled to look like the Monster 1200R with the pipes in the side and everything. Pictures up now. You will have seen already all my pictures before, but I'll put up an odd picture here and there when I'm talking about the bike. The Multistrada looks very similar to the 1200. It hasn't changed much in appearance as far as I can tell. Still looks very good. It's one of the best looking adventure bikes, I think. So like most Ducatis, the S model is always the one that gets sold the most. And that's why I think the V4S is so popular. They don't even have a standard V4 in the showroom at the moment. I'm not sure if people have ordered them or not. I didn't ask. But the V4S is the most popular one at the moment. More V4Ss have been pre-sold than the standard V4s, which is actually quite a few. And I still stand by the fact that I believe it is the best superbike at the moment. They do have very high service intervals. I believe it's 14,000 kilometers or 13,000 kilometers between the regular oil changes. Obviously, if you're racing the bike, you may want to consider changing it a little bit more often. And then the valve check is only every 28,000 Ks or so, which gives you quite a bit of time with those bikes, or every 5 years, which, given the nature of the bike, it'll probably be 5 years before it's the 28,000 Ks. Apparently, the heat issue has been sort of resolved with the new V4. Some initial results and people testing it have said that it's not as bad as with the 1299 bike, but we'll have to see. They're going to be dynoing and breaking in a V4 very soon, because they're going to be two demo bikes, one for the media and then one for customers. Both bikes need to have their first service done before it can be demoed, which is at 1,000 kilometers. So they have to do this first 1,000 Ks at low revs and everything. And because it's low revs, it'll be low speed, I'm assuming, and we'll find out from the salesman how the heat is. I'll check in with them again when I go for that test ride on the 821 and the Super Sport, which will be in about 2 weeks' time. When you see this video, it'll probably be a week from then. But yeah, guys, so when I do these reviews, I'm sure you've noticed that I'm not always the most succinct. I don't get all the facts out right, and it's a bit jumping all over the place. And that's because I don't rehearse my reviews, especially on the camera. I feel it doesn't give a nice feel for what it actually feels like to be riding the bikes. I prefer to give you a real first impression. But yeah, check out Moto Amino. It's where I upload all my write-ups. There's a link in the description to this review will be there, as well as my general channel page. You can go look through them. I've already done my write-ups of the Super Sport S and the XDR-S. The R9T is still to come. Definitely worth a read. I get a lot of positive reviews on my write-ups, better than my video reviews. But yeah, and then also check my Instagram, and you'll be able to see a lot of the photos that I upload from these test rides, from these events and such. But I'm going to sign off for now. Make sure you check the links in the description. I hope I've been a bit informative. A lot of more information is going to be in those write-ups anyways. But anyways, guys, I've been Aero Rider. You've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.